We awaken from our golden nap and make our way to a big courtyard where we see some familiar faces. We talk to a lady who teaches us classiness and back-breaking acrobatics to improve our chances of getting the job we always desired. We talk to a wolf man who tells us to help him kill a man in a mental jail, and we accept without hesitation. We then talk to a pot man who tells us again that we're pathetic, and we run away because our feelings got hurt. We talk to another man who tells us to help him and the others kill a man in a hypothetical mental jail, but first tells us a bedtime story told to man-children like ourselves who crave the lore.
Allow me to paint you the full picture. General Radahn is cursed ever to wander. Eaten from the inside by Melania's scarlet rot, his wits are long gone. Now he gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike, gorging on them like a dog.
We oblige and make our way down an elevator and eat some sand before our big battle. We touch a rock and black out from excessive sand consumption. What? Overall, it only took us 2 attempts to beat Radahn. Pretty bad. We talk to a pot man and tell him how pathetic he is, and he runs away because we hurt their feelings. We talk to a wolf man who tells us to help him kill a man inside of a crater in the earth, and we accept without any hesitation. We head to a forest where rocks forgot that it's an unspecified time period and gravity exists, and make our way down, and possibly die a few times. We make our way past some ruins and steal a rock before discovering that somebody left their city down below. We run past some expired Tootsie Dots who try to kill us for home invasion. We kill some enemies blocking our way before entering a new boss area where we realize that we are our own worst enemy. After we murder ourselves and steal our money, we make our way across a bridge and get a rock for being a good boy and eating our vegetables. We find ourselves running through the city of Yharnam and pass some very expired dot candies who morph into the human forms of their previous consumers. But in Elden Ring, the dots consume you. We head into a massive church and stick a sword into a statue and subdue the lonely man for not believing in our god. We open a trash can and get ourselves one of those expired dots to fight alongside us. We try to convince our large lad to eat our expired dots candy, and he quickly subdues our Candyman and then kills us for home invasion before taking us to court to file a restraining order. Frustrated at the thought of being denied, we make our way to poke a serpent with a stick to take out our anger.
Very well. Join myself and King as family. Together we will devour the very corner.
Overall, it took us 6 attempts to beat Rykard, and truthfully I had some of the worst RNG and kept getting spammed with the most obnoxious attacks. We talk to Lady Tanith and tell her we poked a serpent. She gets mad at us and leaves us because we hurt her feelings. We make our way to our large lad Chad and tell them we're sorry in hopes that they'll drop the charges. Distracted by our apology, we quickly subdue them and steal the deed to the property, and their money. We run through some familiar territory and pass some lizards who are still mad at us for introducing them to anal intercourse. We make our way up some stairs and through a door where we parkour down some rather odd human-sized cages. Probably some kink if I had to imagine. We fall down and get chased by the locals who try to kill us for wearing pants. We pick up some genital disease from a corpse and get reminded that we're still playing Dark Souls, but they let us live once more. How kind of them. We run past our principal and pick up a rock before heading to the Golden Clubhouse and having a man enhance our mighty dong. We ask a lady to microwave our expired Dots candy to soften them up a little, before selling everything we own to the local pawn shop for our outstanding HOA fees. We head back to the Altus Plateau and stab some rocks before finding a bouncer who tries to kill us for trespassing into their exclusive club. We quickly subdue them and find another site of grace. We head into the club and find that everyone has partied too hardy without us, and we kill them for not being inclusive to our kind. We try to leave and find ourselves in the golden city of El Dorado with an absolutely beautiful view. We stab some musicians because we hate golden instruments and head down a very short elevator. We head up some stairs and find another genital disease before parkouring across some roofs. We rest at another site of grace where our girl Melina tells us that stuff isn't working out and that we have to break up. We run away because our feelings got hurt and climb up a dragon that I'm very glad we don't have to fight. We get another site of grace and sneak past a bouncer and up some tree branches. We pass some partygoers and make our way inside a manor. We out-party the party master, or so we thought, and make our way up to some more tree branches. We meet a friend who introduces us to ballet dancing and we quickly subdue them for harassment. We check into our 5-star hotel room and make our way to the dance floor.